Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're at Kids Bay Boys and Girls Club, Cordea Clubhouse. We're here. We're doing some podcasts. I got some cadets. They seem to be ready. They seem to be eager and ready to do a couple of things. So I'm just going to welcome them to the podcast. Let's go from our left to our right, and let's just say your name and your age, please.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I'm 8, about to turn 9.
Okay, she's 8, about to turn 9. Talk to me.
Hello, my name is Connor, and I am about to turn 10. I'm 9 years old.
Okay, Connor, 9 years old.
Hi guys, my name is Ashley and I'm about to turn 10.
Okay, so you're all 9 years old. I don't know what y'all got this. I'm about to turn 10. You're 9 years old, that's it. Let's start there. You like my music? My music is cool for you today? Okay.
Yes, I like your music.
All right. What do you guys want to talk about today?
Friendship.
Friendship. Okay. I like that one.
Friendship is something that
Do you guys have best friends?
I do. I actually have a best friend for life, so.
Well, you haven't lived too long. You're only 9 years old. So best friends. How long? Let me see. How long is your best friend? How long you guys been best friends?
I've been with my best friend since I was 4.
Okay, so that's 5 years. What about you, sweetie?
I've been with my friend for 2 years.
2 years. What about you?
I've been with my friends since
Kindergarten. So she has a long relationship. Kindergarten is like 6 years old. So you 3 years. So she's been the longest. My best friend, one of my best friends, I probably met when I was 6. So we've been best friends for like 44 years. So I trump all you guys.
Okay.
So what is it about best friends? How you choose a best friend?
First of all, how you choose a best friend.
Yeah, like I know my best friend, like.
For example, when I met my best friend, I was so shy. Like, you know how you get in your first day of school, you're so shy. Like, you don't even know how you're gonna make no friends. So she asked me, "Do you want to be my friend?" So I said, "Yeah, sure." And after that, when we got into 2nd grade, we met each other again because we're basically in the same class almost every year. So me and her, we were saying like, oh, we should be BFFs. So she's like, oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea. We already made a handshake. We already have matching necklaces.
Oh, so cute. What about you guys?
She even comes to sleep over at my house.
How did you meet your best friend and how you became best friends?
Well, me and her are friends is because when I first came to PS 109, okay. I was in 2nd grade. I was about like 7 years old or 6. So I met Destiny. People wanted to say, "Do you want to be my best friend?" So I said yes. And then when we went to 3rd grade, we were already BFFs, but we didn't make those handshakes.
And we're still friends in 4th.
Nice.
Me and Destiny knew each other since 1st grade.
My best friend I met when I was 6 years old. I had a radio and I was playing music, and he was like, "Could I sit next to you?" And I was like, "Cool, sit next to me." So we sat down next to each other. We started talking, and eventually we liked a lot of sports and things that were similar.
So you guys had a lot in common.
Well, sports. I guess it started it off, and I was new in the neighborhood in that particular building, and he lived there a couple of years before me, and then that was basically it. I knew his parents all their lives. I know his brothers, sisters. I mean, we eat in each other's house and all that stuff. We spend the holidays together, and we're still friends.
It sounds like you guys are very close.
Yeah, we're close. We do everything
Does
together.
he go to your house sometimes?
Yeah. I mean, he hasn't gone to my house that much anymore because he's working on the weekends.
Okay.
And I'm working, all the weekdays. But we call each other.
Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah. He works on weekends because he works in the school. So his shift is a little different.
Oh,
But
wow.
we speak to each other. I have a whole bunch of guys that I hang out with, and I know them for 30 years or plus.
This sound isn't like very.
Yeah.
Well, I lowered yours because you were talking too loud. So, anything else you guys want to talk about?
No, not really. Can we talk about what is that called?
You say not really, but then you want to bring up a topic. Come on.
A movie. Do you guys know the movie It Chapter 2?
Yeah.
No.
It's boring.
It Chapter 2 is not boring, boo boo.
Okay, she's giving us a movie review.
Destiny, did you watch the chapter 1?
No, I heard of
Neither
that.
did I.
The chapter 1, okay. So the movie is basically about this little boy named Georgie who because he had made a boat and he asked to go outside because there was rain. He wanted to make his boat float. So the boat went in the sewers. He was trying to get it. Here comes a funny clown named Pennywise, also known as It.
Killer clown.
So
Oh,
he
I'm
came
sorry.
out the sewer, said,
Let's wake me up. when you finish.
Georgie, do you want your boat back? So he's like, yes, I want my boat back. So
Oh my god.
okay.
I'm sorry, your movie review is boring me. I just fell asleep. I was gonna shut you off, but I didn't even have the energy to shut your mouth off. So let's definitely talk about something else.
I'm shut up.
Okay,
She's not good on the movie reviews.
we could talk about like a place or something.
I
I heard about a place.
Do you guys love rap? Who loves rap here? I do. I'm a fan of rap.
Rap? Oh, rap music.
rap.
I love Cardi B's rap. Yeah, me
What's
too.
your favorite song from Cardi B, Connor?
My favorite song, Drip.
Drip.
Do
And
drip
you-
it, drip, drip.
Can't do
Drip,
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 drip. Drip, drip.
What's your favorite song, Destiny?
I don't have a
From
favorite
Cardi B.
song. All of them are my favorites.
Wait,
I
like-
no, but who's
like
your
every
favorite
song?
artist? Who's your favorite artist?
Cardi.
So what's your favorite song from Cardi? Who's your favorite song from Cardi?
Money. You can say money.
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 My favorite song for Cardi B would be Press, but
Yeah.
one of my favorites are Be Careful With Me. That's my favorite song.
But,
careful
yeah, I like them too.
No,
Be careful with me.
that's copyrighted.
What?
Can't
Hey.
do drip it, drip drip. Can't do drip it, drip drip. Can't do drip it, drip drip. Diamonds on my wrist, stay dripping.
Hey.
Ice. Can't do drip, drip drip. Can't do drip,
All
drip
right,
drip.
that's enough. That's enough. I gave you a little too much.
Hey,
do
cut
drip,
the
drip,
party
drip.
off.
I know,
Wow,
I-
Ish, that's just rude.
I can't get to the craziness. I can't. I never know when Cardi's gonna go crazy. So
Do you know a famous, like not a rapper,
But a famous singer.
yeah.
do I know a famous singer?
Like all of you, do you know who Chris Brown is?
Of
I know
course.
Chris Brown.
He's my number one. I
I've
know.
been to all his shows, almost all his shows.
in
You've been to his
concert,
shows in concert?
I don't know
Oh,
about
they're
that.
expensive.
They
No,
are.
I don't know about that because he's like kind of inappropriate. He's not for
Yeah,
kids.
he's not for your age group.
Yeah.
Maybe for
But
your
I like-
maybe for your mom, your auntie, maybe even grandma could
I-
mess around with,
I like-
with him. But
I like
Who knows
him.
CJ so cool?
Oh my gosh, he's so ugly.
OMG!
You're mean, Connor. You're mean. That's
Oh
not
my
funny.
god!
How dare you, Connor?
Because I saw his YouTube channel, Back to School. No, I saw a video, Lost Dog, when he lost his dog, and he said, pray for whatever his dog.
Blanco. Hello.
Yeah, Blanco. And then
You lost me right now.
I saw his face, and I said,
over here
wow.
with it.
But that was him
He's
in the
ugly.
past. He's now cute. Okay?
No, he's ugly.
He's
still.
cute.
All right, guys. I'm not interested in your conversation. I have to
Okay.
admit.
What are you interested in,
I don't
Ish?
know. Not into Blanco. I don't watch YouTube channels. and
Blanco, Blanco,
stuff
Blanco.
like that. You guys are
How about you, Destiny? Destiny, who's your favorite YouTuber?
Destiny?
Okay, Destiny
Who's your favorite?
Fortino.
Destiny, who's your favorite? I know who's
Okay.
my favorite. Me. My favorite is Mr. Ish. All right, guys. Well, I'm glad that you're laughing because I'm shutting you down. This is over. This party is over.
Check. 1 2 1 2. Check.
And we're out of here.